Alright guys, we got our new Chaos Angel boss monster, and look at that artwork. That looks absolutely amazing. There's brand new support for Sword Soul, and on top of that, Fallen of Abba is getting some more support, as well as Tri-Brigade. So let's go ahead and hop into it with the card I actually want to go ahead and check out myself. This is the brand new big boss, Chaos Angel, is I guess the name of the TCG. It's Chaos Angel Twin Wings of Chaos. Okay, so this is all coming out in CyberStorm access, by the way, I believe, for all of these cards. Anyway, starting right off with the new boss Synchro monster. It's a level 10 Dark Fiend Synchro effect monster, 3,500 attack, 28 defense. So the stats are definitely pretty good. Its materials are 1 tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner light or a dark monster. I wonder if you can use, because it says plus 1 plus, so you can use both for it. Anyways, for the effect, it says for this card Synchro Summon, you get to treat one light or dark monster you control as a tuner. Okay, so that's actually pretty interesting. Basically, you don't even realistically need a tuner because you can just treat one of them you control as a tuner. So that's a pretty easy summon condition. The second part is if this card is special summoned, you get to target one card on the field and just banish it. Okay, so that already, as soon as it's special summoned, and that could be other effects, you can bring it back to. So I like that. Not only when it's synchro summoned. So when it comes out, it's already good. The second part of the effect is this card gains these effects based on the original attributes of the materials used for its synchro summon. So if it's light, secret monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's activated monster effect. So this card, it can come out and it's actually immune if you happen to use it. That's good. And the second part of it says if it's dark, your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. I mean, it's got pretty good stats already. I think the light synchro monster effect is pretty good. The rest is kind of eh. But yeah, it comes out, it banishes, and then it's like immune to stuff. I think that that's actually pretty good. It has to be activated effects, but that's pretty good already. I would say it's definitely a dub. Like, it's finally looking like Chaos is getting a lot better, considering, especially since you can, it's easy to summon, it brings itself back potentially with a good effect. I think it's a solid dub overall for the new boss, Twin Wings of Chaos. Next up though, we got the other support for starting off with the Sword Soul. So it's a normal spell card that says you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. So it says if you control a synchro monster, target one card on the field or in either graveyard and banish it. The second part is if your opponent controls a ritual fusion, synchro exceeds, or a link monster, you can banish one synchro monster from your graveyard to add this card from your graveyard back to your hand. Okay, pretty good effect. I mean, it just gets rid of a card. If it was a quick play, I think this card would actually be so much better at the end of the day, but it still technically is a usable card. Yeah, it just should have been a quick play. Then it would have a lot more potential for, like, you know, turn one plays. Because going second, I guess you're maybe able to do something, but then you already have to control that synchro monster. More than likely they negate you along the steps. Next up, though, we have the Tri-Brigade Roar, which is a brand new quick play. It says you can only fit one card with this card's name per turn. The first part says if you control a link monster, send one Tri-Brigade card from your deck or extra to the graveyard. Then target one effect monster on the field. Apply this card based on the type of the card that was sent. So if it's a monster, you're going to change target to 0 until the end of this turn. And it is a quick play too. So if it's a spell, you get to negate that target's effect until the end of this turn. If it's a trap, you get to return that target to hand. I mean, hey, being able to select all these and in a quick play form, that's pretty good. I'd say that's a solid card. Next up, we have Blazing Branded King. It says you can only use one of the first and second effects of this card's name per turn and only once per turn. First part says choose one fusion monster you control that mentions Fallen of Abba as material and negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field until the end of this turn. Second part is during the end phase, if a fusion monster or monsters was sent to the graveyard this turn, you get to add this card from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, being able to just negate everything, I think that's pretty good. I'd say, like, again, this is more like a go first only card. Going second, maybe you can use it. It's possible, but I would say overall, I think the Tri-Brigade took the biggest dub on this one. So many different choices, and I like choices in the game. But anyways, let me know, guys, what you thought of any of the new cards down below. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on your way out. And if you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe with the bell notification on so you don't miss out when we cover more new monsters coming out in CyberStorm Access. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.